Okay, so I got a new job somewhere at a pediatrics office called All About Kids in South Orlando, which I love. It's a great opportunity. I'm really excited about that. But let me just say that going from flipping chicken in freaking Chick-fil-A to dealing with patients, toddlers and babies and stuff like that with their crazy mothers is a huge change. It's crazy. Um, like I thought I saw some angry customers in Chick-fil-A. I was wrong, okay? When you come across a mom with her child and you're not fixing her problem, she gets pissed, okay? So I was training. First week there, I have no idea what's going on. Actually, this was my first day with in that place. And the trainer is trying to train me, but the phone is ringing. You have a bunch of moms trying to check in, and she's trying to check them in, and then the lady next to her isn't really helping her out, so she's just trying to train me, but I'm just basically watching her do everything. And finally, what was it? Damn, I forgot. So this mom calls and oh, okay. So a problem comes up. The only doctor that is in that location is feeling sick. We do have a nurse practitioner over there that can take care of the patients, and then we also have other locations as well that, that the patients can be looked at. But the only doctor in that specific location that I was working at that day started to get sick because she was pregnant, she wasn't feeling good, she had to go home. So she's like, I'm sorry, guys. You're going to have to just reschedule all of my patients to the other locations or the nurse practitioner. So she was like, oh my God, fuck my life. Okay. So we started calling all the patients one by one. Hey, I'm sorry, the doctor's not feeling well. We have to reschedule your appointment to blah, blah, blah. Just started one by one, one by one. So we finally come to this mom and we explain her the situation. We tell her, I'm sorry, ma'am, there's nothing else we can do. That's the only option, is to go to another doctor from another location or come back with the doctor that you have originally scheduled with today. And so she's like, well, I'm sorry, but my son has been waiting for his ADHD consultations since last week. Because he does not have his medications for his problem, he's been doing bad in school. So my son is relying on me to get that medication, and I'm relying on you guys. And you guys have not done your job. So guess what? And the lady stops right there. She's like, listen, ma'am, like, I understand your frustration. I understand that. Unfortunately, the nurse at this location cannot do that refill or whatever the fuck she was. Oh, like the nurse can't refill that prescription. It has to be a doctor at another location. And for some reason, that bitch was like, no, I'm not driving anywhere else. So she was very stubborn. And then she was like, you know what? I'll take care of that. I'm going to drive at 2:30. I'm going to get that prescription from that doctor, and that's it. So I'll see you guys at 2:30. Hung up on us. We were like, what the fuck just happened? We were so confused. We were like, we were just trying to help you out. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, it ain't our fault. We are just the front desk assistants. So there's just crazy, like, I could keep going and going for how many crazy moms there are. I mean, I kind of understand, because if I were in that situation, like really stressed out, my kid's crying, he's sick, I'm trying to get him better, and then this happens. So I can kind of understand the frustration, but it's definitely a stressful job. But I'm glad that I'm getting paid what I'm getting paid, because it's worth it. Anyway, definitely just wanted to share that story with you guys, because it is crazy up in there. And anyway, subscribe, like, you know the drill. Deuces.